Extreme First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Let's do this then. Okay, here we go. Hey, good evening, everybody, on this Taco Tuesday. Meteorologist Meteorologist Ashley Civic, along with Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts. Are you going to have tacos tonight?
No, I actually don't know what I'm going to make tonight. I know what I'm going to have tomorrow night because I'll have more time to make it.
What's tomorrow night? What are you going to have?
I have these bacon wrap filet things.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that before. Oh, that sounds good.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. But you have to preheat the oven. You have to I'm not going to do that tonight.
Okay, it sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Just sounds like an
I value my sleep a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
I'm just gonna make something quick.
I feel you on that, honestly. I really do. But we've got these up and down temperatures coming our way. Why don't you tell us about that so we can get you out of here? Because I know you got to be on the morning show tomorrow, so you don't want to.
You'll see me bright and early.
Yeah, we don't want to see you hanging here too long this evening. So let's get this party on the road here.
Yeah. So up and down temperatures. We've been talking about it. Since probably the weekend, and we're going to be on that upward trajectory for the rest of this week. Temperatures expected to be in the 60s, although we will see a slight dip on Thursday. We've got a dry cold front that will drop in, knocking down our temperatures upper 50s, low 60s, but we quickly rebound to the upper 60s by Friday. And yes, we're going to be talking about 70s going into this weekend. So for the most part, I would say if you have any outdoor activities, Saturday is going to be your best bet to do so. It's also just going to feel a little bit better out there anyways. And then Sunday, that's when we'll see colder air setting up for us and moving in from the north. And that's going to knock down our temperatures back to the 50s. And we also could see a few isolated showers as well. So not going to be an all-day washout, but there is going to be some rain around by Sunday, and that's going to set us up for some slightly cooler conditions into next week. It's below average since we're usually in the low 60s for this time of year. We'll be in the mid 50s, and also looking at another chance for some scattered showers by the middle of next week.
And the chance for rain is just minimal over the coming days, but there's a slight chance by the middle of the week, and that's the best we can hope for at this point. So it's kind of disappointing in that regard, but
yeah,
I don't know what else to tell you on that. Cold weather, it's kind of but we'll see some of it. We're not going to see a tremendous amount. It's probably not going to be terribly cold. The rest of the country, though, is dealing with miserable weather. I mean, I know this week in the Northeast, they're going to have temperatures in the single digits. That's crazy.
Bitter.
I saw this morning. It'll make me bitter.
Yeah.
I saw this morning it was 30 below zero in New Hampshire.
Wow.
Yeah, some of the mountains there got down that cold. Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy.
I don't want to think about that.
I think the coldest I've ever experienced it's like 15 below or something like that. Maybe wind chills were a little bit higher, but like the actual temperature was around there.
That's up in the Cincy area, or did you go farther north?
No, it was up in Cincy.
So when I was in Syracuse, we had about 20 below zero, and I just remember walking to class in it, and my eyes were tearing, and they were freezing in the lashes. It was the creepiest thing imaginable.
I'll never forget my mom when she was in grade school. It was one of the biggest snowstorms in Ohio, and the Ohio River froze over, and people were walking across the Ohio River. I don't know I think at one point she did go to class, and then it got so cold that she didn't go to class. But like people were walking across the Ohio River, if you can imagine that.
No,
that's like walking across the Mississippi River.
Right. It's flowing so fast.
Yeah.
I would never.
Like if the Mississippi River froze over and you walked across it, basically.
No.
So that's something crazy to think about. But
would you walk across it though? Would you do it? Do you have the guts to do that?
I mean, if it was that cold, that I probably would. I mean, it was like, I think it was like negative like 40 or something.
Oh.
It was like bitterly cold. Like, I think so. It was record breaking cold weather.
You ever see that movie The Day After Tomorrow?
Yes.
Pretty cool, huh?
Well, I have my qualms with it because it's not real. The science.
I'm the same way with Twister. I have my qualms with that too.
Twister.
See,
Twister.
Know, but
Come
still,
on now.
I feel the same way. I'm like, really?
I thought about that way about Twisters.
Yes.
I'm like, there's no way.
Twisters are like, come on, get real.
There's no way. I do love Glenn Powell in that though, and his co-star. But yeah. Anyway, don't worry. We're not talking about the negative temperatures here.
That's not coming our way.
That's not coming our way.
If it did, I'd be on the next flight to Florida. Sorry, y'all. Y'all figure it out. Jacob Elizi. I hope I said your name right. Elizi. How would you say it?
Jacob Elzy.
Okay, thank you.
Because there's two L's.
Oh, I thought I saw an I. I'm sorry. Jacob Elzy. How could I make that mistake? I apologize. My contacts do that, though. When I look off to the side.
Sometimes it's a capital.
Yeah.
That can be the capital.
But that's what it does to my eyes. Letitia Woods, how are you? Melissa Price, how you doing? Jacob, please accept my apologies on changing your name. And hope y'all are having a good evening on this Taco Tuesday. We've got some chances for rain ahead, but all in all, that's pretty much about it. It might turn a little bit cooler next week, but it's going to warm up for the rest of this week. You can catch my next forecast on Fox 40 News at 9, WLBT News at 10, and then Ashley's on the morning show tomorrow, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like she always is, and catch her there. But you've done a great job past couple days. I really appreciate you as always. You know that. I hope you do.
I do.
And, we will see you very soon.
Yeah. Elise will be back.
Elise is coming back tomorrow, and I'll come visit you sometime next week. Maybe I'll bring donuts or something like that. Oh, don't get too carried away.
I get excited.
Okay, I wasn't going to I mean, it'll be, just donuts. But anyway, we'll do that for you. And y'all have a great rest of your evening, folks. And I'll see you on Fox 40 News at 9 and WLBT News at 10. Until then, bye-bye.